Hey everyone, and welcome to Race to the Pop. Today's an exciting day. I'm opening up my first Funko Soda. So in case you guys don't know what a Funko Soda is, it's different than the normal typical Funko Pop that you're used to seeing. Funko Sodas were actually introduced and announced back in January 2020. So it's been about 3 years now, so you probably have seen them. But in case you don't know what they are, I'm going to open one today and show you guys what it looks like. They are a little bit taller than a standard Funko Pop. They're about 4.25 inches. The regular pops are like 4 inches, like almost 4 inches. I'll show a comparison of what that looks like. But when they did announce it back in January 2020, they had a bunch that they announced. It was they had DC Comics with like Batman, they had Hanna-Barbera, they had Master of the Universe like He-Man and stuff like that, Thundercats, General Mills, Bob's Big Boy, Green Hornet, and then Batfink. So obviously that was about 3 years ago. They've released a ton more since then, and I think what's exciting about it is, well, obviously they come in a can, which is pretty cool, and you open it, you don't really know, you know what you're getting from there, but there's always a chance to get a special rare variant, which is called the Chase. I think you have like a 1 in 6 chance of getting that, so hopefully when I open up the soda today I could get the Chase. But as always, I'll always be happy with what I get, so we'll talk about that. I'll show you guys the different options for that. I'm actually opening up 2 today. I'm opening up well, they're both from Ratatouille. I'm opening up a Linguini, and then I'm opening up a Chef Colette. So Ratatouille is one of my favorite Disney movies, so again, like I said, I'm happy with whichever one I do get. But I do think that I plan to collect more sodas in the future. I think it's exciting to open them up. I think they look really cool. I'll show you what they obviously look like when I open it. I got this one specifically from Box Lunch. These 2 Ratatouille ones, like I said, Linguini and Chef Colette are a box lunch exclusive. I know they have Remy out there, the rat. They know they have Remy out there somewhere, so I'm definitely gonna have to get that. I think those are the only 3 in that collection, so I might as well finish it off. So anyways, enough talking. I just kind of wanted to give that preamble about what this what we're doing today, what Funko sodas are. You'll see a lot of it. I'll show later on, once I open, I'll show the comparison, how they look like size wise. But let's just jump into it right now, opening up these Funko sodas. So here, like I said, I got it from Box Lunch. I'm very fortunate that I have a Box Lunch literally like less than 5 minutes away from my house. Definitely a good and bad thing. I'm probably going to be going there way too much than I should. So again, yeah, like I said, I went to Box Lunch. I did, of course, like I said, when I go there, I'm going to end up getting more than what I plan. I did end up getting Pop Villains. If you guys are not familiar with the Pop Villains, I think they're actually really cool. I'll show off some of them. This one is Dr. Facilier. So again, that's really cool. But they have like the Evil Queen, Lady Tremaine, Captain Hook, Maleficent, and Cruella de Vil. So obviously I plan to collect all this. This is my first villain, but I do think that they look really cool. And like I said, Box Lunch exclusive. I did end up getting a $15 off future purchase, so I get some lunchbox money, so that's cool. Box lunch money. So here are so again, here's the bag, Box Lunch. Here are the 2 sodas, and of course they look like sodas. So again, like I said, here is Linguini. So again, I haven't opened up any of these on camera. I haven't opened them on camera. I've never opened up one, so hopefully it's pretty easy to open up. But as you can see here, you can see what he looks like, and then here is what he is. I think the figure looks pretty cool. Again, this is what he looks like. Obviously not the variant. This is just the basic one. He is holding Remy, which is pretty cool. And it says find the Chase. So if you guys it says find the Chase. Again, 1 in 6 chance. So and then of course I do have Chef Colette as well that I plan to open up. I think she's pretty cool. She is the one that obviously hopefully it's not spoilers. People have seen it. She falls in love with Linguini. She's the one that's already working at the restaurant. She kind of like apprentices. Obviously, Remy helps Linguini, but she definitely helps him along the way too with how to work in a restaurant. So I think that's pretty cool. So I'm pretty happy that I was able to get both of them. So here we are. Let's open them up again. I'm definitely excited for it. They have this plastic wrap around it, but again, pretty easy to use. You don't like obviously it's a soda pop, but they don't want to make it so that you open through it. Obviously, you're not gonna fit a figurine through that little hole. I'm pretty sure you just screw it off. Is what is my understanding. Let's see. I should have practiced. I don't know how you practice this. I'm pretty sure you just screw it off.
10 seconds later.
So I was trying to screw it off, which I thought that's what you're supposed to do, but you actually pop it off. Pop, soda, pop. Okay, so after struggling for a couple of seconds, you open it up, and then again, you do get, it is within another plastic. And then there is a thing at the bottom, which I'll show after. People call it like, I guess, a pog or like a circle or something like that. But we'll show what that looks like after. I don't want to look at it. It will tell you what's inside here, but let's look for ourselves. Comes in a little plastic. So we'll open this up. And here we get linguini. Looks like a regular linguini, which is totally cool. I think these look obviously really great. And I'm just struggling today. All right, cool. So again, there he is, the figurine. Again, a little bit taller than your standard pop. There he is. Obviously, you could see him holding Remy. Looks really awesome. Like I said, it looks very different than the standard pop, but I do actually love like just the overall look of it. I think it looks pretty cool. And then the detail is awesome. So again, I'll show exactly what the chase will look like as well. But I do think like I'm still super happy with it. I'm not sure. I'm probably not, to be honest. Like I'm not going to. So these are limited edition. There's 12,000 pieces of them. It wasn't too hard to get. I was able to get them at box lunch. But I would assume some other sodas are probably gonna be a lot more rare. And I think they all have different quantities. Like I'm looking at the initial one for the Batmans. They had 10,000 Batmans, which was a little bit less. But for the Robins, they had like 7,500. So I don't know if they just assumed there'd be less Robins or maybe they just want to make them more rare. But that is something. I think the Robin looks pretty cool. I think they all look cool. What I was trying to say was I don't think just because I got a regular one, I'm not going to go out and buy another one to try to get like this. Just that would go down the rabbit hole of like opening up 10 of the same ones or potentially if 6 of the same ones, 1 and 6, and then to get the chase. If there was one that I really, really want, then I'm probably just going to buy the chase on eBay. So I'm totally cool with that. The other thing I wanted to show you, obviously it's open. They do have the little, I guess, let's see. The little like, yeah, I guess he's like, I'll call it a pog. I know Top Pops calls it a pog, so I'll call it too. It says Linguini, 1 of 10,000. I would assume when it says here that, I guess that math checks out. When it does say here 12,000, I would assume that 2,000, there's 2,000 of the chases. So you could assume that, I would assume that since there is 6 times more, is my math right? 6 times more of the regular versions, or 5 times more, yeah, 5 times more, that the prices of the chases would be, again, this is just a guess without looking, it'd be like 5 times as much as you would pay for this if you were to buy it. But again, I would assume that varies. So anyways, let's open up the next one. Hopefully I'll do a better job at this. Linguini is going to need his Colette. I think it's pretty fun. I think there's definitely satisfying knowing what, obviously this is a blind box, mystery box, but I do think it's cool because a lot of times when you do these blind boxes, it could be like one of 6, 7 different characters, and there's probably only like one of those characters that you like, but this is cool. So you know what you're getting, so you already know the character. It's just that the variant is what changes. So we'll check this out. Again, won't look. We'll open it up, and we'll see what we get. Looks like we got another basic one again. It matches, so I think that's pretty cool. So this is just a regular Colette. and she has her dish. I guess she's like there's Colette. She's like obviously in the kitchen. She's making something, whisking. Oh, that's the word I was looking for. She's whisking something, and then you can see her right next to Linguini. He's a little bit taller, just like he is. It's probably just his hair, just like how he is in the movie. But I think it looks really cool. I think they look great together. It's awesome. So again, we'll take a look at the little pog in the inside and kind of see what that looks like. Again, Chef Colette, and then one of 10,000. So cool. Again, that was awesome. That was really cool. I do like these. Again, they're not like the Funko Pops where you can put them on and display them. Obviously, it shows a picture of them. You just literally just drop them. I would put the Pog back in, and then I would put them on top, and then the covers seem to be all the same, but they're just contained in here. So again, you could just literally put a lineup on your desk like a real soda pop. But I think that's pretty cool. I think it's a cool idea. I'm a big fan of them. These are my first two, but definitely not my last. So hopefully that was fun. Let me know in the comments if any of your favorite Funko sodas. Let me know if you have these two or if you have other ones. I definitely have to get a Remy. I got to figure out where you get that. I don't think it's at Box Lunch, somewhere else. But that was cool. I definitely want to open up more for you guys in the future. Let me know in the comments below if there's any other Funko sodas you want me to open up. Definitely let me know what your favorite. I'll probably have another video in the upcoming future talking about some of the ones that I want to get that are on my wish list. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.